Hey guys, Default here. Today I'm going to give you guys an interesting video. Today I'm going to show you guys what's on my Switch. I don't think I've ever done this type of video before, at least as far as my knowledge. If I've already did one, then it's a part two basically, and kind of just give you guys a run up of what's been going on my Switch. And I'm kind of just running out of ideas, so I'm just kind of just like, why not? Plus on top of it, I want to show you guys like the newest game that I got. So first things first, there's like something wrong with my Switch. It's like interesting. But anyways, this is my Nintendo Switch. It is an OLED version. It was the white Joy-Con one, but I ended up getting the Legend of Zelda ones, so it's pretty cool. I only have one set of Joy-Cons, so these actually been lasting me, knock on wood, for almost 2 years. I think about 2 years, somewhere around there, 2.5 years or 1.5 year. But yeah, I love these Joy-Cons. They're my favorite Joy-Cons. So yeah. So these are all the games. Some of these are digital. Obviously, you guys are gonna tell. Hopefully, you guys can see this. There you go. So obviously, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is actually the newest game that I gotten right now. I actually really love this game, to be quite honest with you. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is actually one of my favorite RPG games. Actually, one of my favorite games I played this year in 2024. So, I did hear that this game is like 200. Was it like 200 and something hours or something like that? I can't remember. It was like over 100 hours for sure. To complete everything, like the side missions and the main missions, and yeah. Next is Pokemon Violet. I did get the DLC for this game. I'm almost done completing the Pokedex for the final DLC. Then after that, probably not playing it ever again. Super Smash Brothers. Don't have all the DLC characters. I don't have Steve, Terry, and Byleth, I think. And I don't have any of the Mii costumes. I have a couple of Mii costumes. Take that back. But other than that, no. Bottom Rush Cyberpunk. I have the digital version. I wanted to get the physical version, but they said that like right after when the game was already released. So I was like, oh well, I already have the game. So, oh well. Saint Rose 4. I only got this game because it was only like $4 at the time, and I was like, why not? Because I did see a couple Smosh videos that they do like the Ragdoll challenge, so I was doing that. But it's an okay game. It's one of those games I kind of just waste time just to when I want to play games. Pokemon Home. I don't really use it. I don't have the subscription for it, but I do use it for like a couple things. Um, Super Mario RPG. I've been kind of stopped. I That's not correct English. I kind of stopped playing this game just because like I don't want this game to end because I'm literally at the end and I've literally played it for almost a whole week and I was already towards the end, so I was like, oh dang. Sonic Superstars is actually one of my favorite newer Sonic platform games, and I got it because I needed a four-player game besides Super Smash Brothers. Power Wash Simulator. I watched. Sorry, I bought this because, for one, I did see a couple of Van Os's videos. Two is because I thought it would be a really cool game for me and my sister to play, and I did get the SpongeBob one, the Midgar one, and the Tomb Raider one, which is the free ones. But the only one that I paid for was the SpongeBob one. So yeah, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Don't really play it. I do have the DLC for it, but I just don't really play it that much. Sonic Superstars digital art book, and Hemoflaw Flat. I actually don't really play this game, to be quite honest with you. This is like one of my first Switch games that I have. Well, my little brothers like playing it so much, so yeah. Next is the Life 2. I actually got this game for me and my girlfriend. I don't play it as much as she does, but it's a board game if I ever want to play it in the mood or get in the mood to play it. Um, Animal Crossing New Horizons. I've binge played this since the game came out, and literally 2 years after. Then I stopped playing like towards the or no, take that back, towards the end of 2022, and then I stopped. Then I kind of wanted to play it again in 2023, then I stopped now. So yeah, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. I play this game from time to time. I want to do a couple of quests or something like that. I did get the Beast form for my character. Other than that, That's it. And then My Hero Justice 1, I beat the hero side. I just need to do the villain side. Actually, I think I'm already in the villain side, but I just haven't finished it. Yes. Dragon Ball Fighter Z. I only got this game because it was only like $6 or something like that one time, and I got majority of the DLC characters besides like a couple of them that I have to like buy a season pass, fighters pass. Um, Now here's one thing that everybody's gonna shock you. Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. I do have this game technically speaking, or I have it on here, but I don't have it physically anymore. I did trade in my copy to get Xenoblade Chronicles 2 because actually Xenoblade Chronicles is actually one of the games that I wanted to get for a very very long time, and I've already beat Tears of the Kingdoms, like including the side missions and all the shrine quests and the underground. I already finished it, so if I ever want to get in back into the game, my little brothers have a copy, so it's not that big of a deal. Power Rangers Battle of the Grid, because I'm a really big Power Rangers fan. Cassette Beast. I was in curiosity how much or how close it would be to Pokemon. Not only that, when I bought this, it was only like 14, $15, I think. So yeah. Octodad. I had this on the Vita, and I wanted to try on the Switch. Obviously, it's kind of like the same thing. So it's a pretty cool game, though. Luigi's Mansion 3. I'm almost done with this game. I don't know why I stopped playing this game, but it's a pretty cool game, though. I did get this when it was on sale, like a long time ago when the game came out, I think. And I got it for like $44, I think, something like that. And yeah. Among Us. Nothing to say here, to be quite honest with you. Splatoon 2. I had this when the game came out, and then I never played it since Splatoon 3. Then I kind of left Splatoon 3 because it wasn't really that good. I don't know. I do like Splatoon 3's weapons. It's just like it doesn't really hold up to Splatoon 2. Maybe I get back into it. I don't know. Lego Marvel Superheroes 2. Sorry, I had to read that correctly. I only got this game because it was only like $5-6, I think. Not only that, I was kind of curious if this is the one with who was like a reason why I got this. I think it was because of the MCU suits. I can't remember. I think that's the reason why though. YouTube, Nintendo 64, Nintendo Switch Online thing. I don't really use this as much as the Game Boy Advance one. Overcooked. I actually got the wrong one, but it's Overcooked. I think I'm about to beat the game actually. Now I think of it. New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. I only got this game because it was 2 years ago, and it was on sale for like $40. And I was in dire need of playing a Super Mario game. This is one of those games, and not only that, this game is really not that good. World of Final Fantasy Maxima. I actually got this game, played it for like 30 minutes, and I didn't like it. I thought it was going to be good because I wanted to get it on PS Vita at the time when it came out for the Vita. Then I played it and I was just like, yeah, I don't like this on Switch. So it's one of those regretful purchases that I gotten, but it's okay because I love Final Fantasy games. I might get back into it though. Sonic Origins. I don't have the DLC for it, but it's there if I want to play original Sonic games. So I do have Sonic Mania though. Assassin's Creed the Ezio Collection. I do have Assassin's Creed the Rebel Collection, but I got the Ezio Collection. Now I just need to get the Assassin's Creed 3. I did have the physical copy, but I don't know where the hell it went. So, yeah. Pinball FX3. This is pretty much one of those games where I just sit in the car and kind of screw around, or pretty much, in the toilet type of games. So, yeah. Fuser. I don't know how I ended up getting this game. I think it was because it was on sale. Not only that, it looks cool. But since the online store shut down, I don't know what the fuck to do with this game. Or excuse my language, but I don't know what the heck to do with this game. So, yeah. Kingdom Hearts 3. I only got this because of the hype when it came out on the Switch. And not only that, I think I got this on sale when it was on pre-order. I did get this for like $36, possibly. I don't remember how much it was, but it was discounted though. But yeah, it's okay. I already have the physical copy for PlayStation 4, so there's really no point. Or I already actually have the digital version of it and the physical one. So, if everybody's asking me, like, how'd you get the digital one? it was on sale on the PlayStation Store, like a long time ago. I ended up getting it, and then just never touched it ever again because I had the physical one. So, but I still have it. F-Zero 99. I actually kind of got the curiosity got the best of me. It's okay game. I've never played F-Zero games, so this is like technically my first one. So yeah. Monster Hunter Rise. I played this game through the story mode, and then now to the DLC, and I finished it, and kind of just like, like it's one of those games where I just kind of, if me and my girlfriend want to play or one of my friends want to play, it's one of those type of games. The Game Boy Advance online thing. So yeah, Sonic Frontiers. I have this for the Switch. Traded it in because I had it on the PC, but the games that I leave on here for physical copy, um, is just in case if I want to rebuy this game, and not only that, it just shows proof that I own the games. Pokemon Quest. I re-downloaded this game just to like see what's going on with this game, see if there's any new updates. It's still the same thing that when I first played it. So, the House of the Dead remake. I actually love this game, to be quite honest with you. I remember playing this in the arcade. It's not the same though, obviously, because you don't have the gun thing, the little gun controllers at the arcade. But it's alright. It's still a fun game though. At least I got to see the ending of the game, which is I don't actually remember what it was, but it's pretty cool. Super Nintendo. Don't really play that one that much because the Game Boy Advance one. Call of Juarez. I think I got this because it was only $4, and it looked interesting, so I played it. I love the story mode. I might get back into it though. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Shredder's Revenge. I was super hyped on this, and I just beat this game a couple months ago, I think. But it's a pretty good game. Scribblenauts Mega Pack. They fixed everything that was wrong, or basically fixed everything that you could do in the Wii U version, and it's not the same, but it's still a pretty cool game. I got fairly far in the regular version, besides the DC comic one, but it's still okay game. Puzzle Bobble. I don't know if this is the one that I played in the arcade, but it was like some random one that I played over at a pizza place. I thought it was this one, but it's still the same thing though. I only got this game because it was only like 99 cents, I think. It's like e-baseball or something like that, so it's a pretty cool game. And if you guys are seeing what this is actually, I need to take the trash out tomorrow. Right now it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, so, or it's 1:40 a.m. right now, technically speaking. And I'm not tired right now, so I'm kind of just like tying myself out. New Super Lucky's Tale. I actually 100% completed this game, but for some reason it erased my memory. So I don't know what. Maybe I can get it back actually. Oh no, I can't because I can't backwards save. Or but it's fine. I know what the ending is. You end up in this island with your sister, blah blah blah. And I didn't get to do the challenges, like the champion challenges, or whatever the hell they're called. But yeah, Cooking Simulator. I only got this because of Daz Black, and not only that, it was on sale, so it's perfect. But it's a pretty fun game to goof around. Sometimes I throw the food across the room after when I'm done with it. But yeah, Cuphead. I only got this because I wanted a difficult game, and I've only gotten like 30 or 40% done. So I don't know. Maybe I'll get back into it. I kind of take a couple of jabs of each level, so I do it one at a time. So I don't want to keep playing the game and get myself frustrated. So yeah, Final Fantasy VII. I don't play this one as much as the remake, but I have it though. So I did get pretty far in it though. It's like 31%. So I actually no. Take that back. I'm at the part for Finding Riku, I believe. So yeah. Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. I thought this was the same one as the PC one, but it wasn't, and I don't really play it that much, to be honest with you. Mega Man Zero, Zero ZX Legacy Collection. I only got this game because I actually was really interested in this game on the Game Boy Advance, but I never got it because it was a really hard game to find. And it was only like $14, $16 or something like that. I can't remember. But yeah. Urban Trial Playground. This game, I don't know why the hell I got this game. I think it was because it was reminding me of Trial Fusion, so I kind of wanted to get it. But yeah. Super Mario 3D All-Stars. I did trade in this game because it was a lot of money to trade in. I did get like 150 at the time. People were like, how in the heck did you get 150? Because the way that the hype of that game was, and not only that everybody was like kind of holding on to the games, it went up to 150, and well, yeah, 150. It was like around like 150, but it was a pretty good deal. Not only that, I do miss this game though, but I do keep it just to keep in memory that I do have it. So, yeah, I think this is the one Switch though. If the Switch 2 ever comes out, I'm gonna keep this Switch though because for one, I played this one more than all the Switches that I had besides the first one that I had. But yeah, Batman the Tall Tale series. I kind of wanted to play this game because not only that it was on sale, and I was interested in the Catwoman and Joker episodes. So yeah, Grand Theft Auto trilogies, or the 3D trilogy or whatever. So here's Vice City. I don't play Vice City that much. I was more into San Andreas. Starlink Battle of Atlas. Only got this because it was only like $4 on the eShop. It's a okay game. Uno, just because I like board games. Game Boy, I don't know if I really play this at all because the Game Boy Advance one. Final Fantasy 15 is actually the first time I ever played Final Fantasy 15 on here. I actually have the physical game on PS4, so I can play that. Chocobo GP, I was one of the first people that actually got this game early, and I play this game from time to time if I don't really want to play Mario Kart, so it's a pretty cool game though. Obviously I don't play it now, but yeah. Jawful 2, don't play this game as much, but it is a fun party game. I just wish I had more people to play with me. Maybe I'll do it on stream possibly, so yeah. Jurassic World Evolution, I only got this game because my girlfriend got this for me on my birthday, but I don't know how to play it, to be quite honest with you, so I gotta find time to do it. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, this is the one I play. Okami HD, 100% completed this game, never touched it ever again. Animal Crossing, Transfer Tool, Oxenfree, I 100% completed this game. Replayed it too, to 100% complete it, and ever since, never played it. Need to play the second one though. The second one came out too. Metal Slug is actually one of the first games that I got on here, so keep noting that. Grand Theft Auto 3, never really played it, so it's just been there for a while. And if you guys are wondering, like, what is your favorite game in your Switch? The favorite games that I have in my Switch, I want to say, like, possibly, like, 5, possibly. Maybe up to 10. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is one of them. Sonic Superstars. Mario RPG. Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. I don't want to say Power Simulator because I don't really play that game. I want to say Power Rangers Battle of the Grid because it really is an interesting fighting game. That's 5, so I guess 10. Sonic Frontiers is actually the coolest thing I had on the Switch, but since I did 100% complete it on PC, then Switch first, I won't count it as that, so that's not really 6. I think Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge is actually one of them because I play that one a lot. Mega Man Zero Mission or Legacy Collection is one of them. Super Mario 3D All Stars, Final Fantasy 15, and I think Okami was one of them because I did play that game a lot. I mean a lot at the time. So those are my top 10 games that I have in here. And not only that, I did pre-order Mario vs. Donkey Kong for the Switch, so that's going to be one of my top 10 games. I might make a whole new list on that one. But everything that's on my Switch, though, I love pretty much. Every game that I have digitally is actually one of the games that I will never trade, obviously. And not only that, it brings so much memories to me. So, yeah, I know this is like the most randomest video ever. And now I'm like very gassy, and not only that, I look tired, and my hair is just like this. My hair did look combed and brushed, but for some reason my hair is just, it does this all the time. But anyways, yeah, I'm just trying to find excuses to make content for you guys. But today is January 10th, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Okay? Okay. Alrighty? Bye, guys.